Oh, I had to come here Marsha style. It feels like heaven when we all in this room together. I can hear your music playing. Oh, sorry. Sorry, it's Yin Gang Twin. How y'all doing? How you doing? Happy Friday. If you not dancing right now, I need somebody to get up and I need somebody to just, I don't care, move in your chair. You know what I'm saying? Do somebody. It's Friday. We made it. This week was a mofo. What? I'm talking about all around the world, all in your house, in your life, on the internet. Honey, somebody better drop it like it's hot. Somebody better do something tonight. Bedroom boom. I just want to bring, it's Friday. I want somebody to get happy with me. My bed will be booming for. Look, my bed empty and I'm going to sing it tonight. Bedroom boom. Come on. Somebody get happy with me. Like boom, boom. Half the room. I'm like, what song she sing? Christoph, how you doing? Susan says, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing, Dana? My sis, how you doing? Mama Ann, how you doing? How you doing? Dana, they lied about a new membership. Oh, welcome back, player. And members, don't even worry if you had to lapse right now. Because I had to lapse right now, but we're going to get into some membership. You know, your bosses got to have a table. So we got to get back to the table. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How is it going? How's it going? Hey, Apple sis, how you doing? How you doing? Big Bad Whip sis, how you doing? How you doing? Ooh, look, I done caught up. wait, I think I just missed one. I say hey to my press off. Just Beetle, how you doing? Steve, I love that part. Snuggle Bunny, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Make sure I call everybody. How you doing? But yeah, everybody rock the boat a little bit. Think of put on your favorite song. You know that song that you just can't sit still to? You'll be mad. They come on. You'll be like, oh shit. But you try and play like put that song on. If you don't have a song like that, then you're not a real music. You're not a real music fan. You're not a music head. The music head's got a song. See, the music head's got a song for everything. The music head's got a song to get it on, a song to get it off, a song to get Look, y'all can't hear my earphone, but I kid y'all not. I was just sitting here and they said, wait a minute, hold on. They do anything for clout. I said, why? Right. They do. You must know I was on the internet. Hey, my phone just went on. But yes, it's Friday. It's Friday. How you doing? But yeah. Hold on one second, Joe. I love to see when somebody done got the book. One of my moms, please drop the link to Amazon for my mom's book. But you all know you can go to any places you can buy books from. You can order it, you can go online. But yes, The Knowing by Carolyn Mitchell Boykin. Yes. Yes, rolling on the river. That's what we be rolling on the. Oh, baby, we get it in with it, right? Please, y'all want to know one that was for me? Well, hold on, let me pause this. Do anything for cloud because they can pause that for a minute. It was smoky, honey. Baby, let's cruise. Honey, I just felt like the sky was blue, the sun was out. I smelled so good. My skin was soft. I don't give a damn what I had on. I just told you what was going on under it. Honey, baby, let's cruise away from. I said, wait, can we get away from that? Don't be confused, baby. I said, wait. Oh, honey, just thinking about the song get me happy. I knew I was about to kick the bow. I don't care if I was going to your backyard barbecue, your little kickback in your crib, a card game, a hangout, a date. Baby, that song I be getting. What was the song you got in the shower to? What's your shower song? Because see, when you got a shower song, I promise you this, you don't even need to hear it. You be singing it in the shower. I had a few. I had a few. I had a few. And sometimes you got that shower song that'll have you in there bawling. And you're going to wash away the tears in the shower. And some of those people that don't cry in front of people, baby, I know where they cry. They cry on that pillow if they lay in a bed alone. They cry in the shower. They cry in the car. They done pulled up to get a coffee from Dunkin' Donuts. And the person they go to get the money just like, you okay? I'm fine. You've been in there bawling. You've been in the car bawling. Don't tell me. You can't tell me now. I know. I know. Praise the care, Mama. How you doing, sis? How you doing? Yeah, you had that song. I promise you. I am drinking fruit punch, Minute Maid style. No liquor, because anybody know me, no, I wouldn't drink liquor with no damn juice. Kool-Aid, pop, lemonade. Yes, too much sugar. But anyway, we're not getting into that. We're not getting into that. It's not that night. But yeah, like I said, when it came to my songs, ooh, please. And when they came out with that, what was Bone Crusher song, y'all? What is that song Bone Crusher had? Y'all know. Dang it. I got so much music going through my head right now. But when that came out, ooh, I don't even go to the club. That just applied in real life. I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm with you, Bone Crusher. What's another one? Oh, Crunk, if you wait, what's that? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Crime Mob. What's the Crime Mob? Y'all know what old girl is. Oh my God, how could I not remember all these groups? Probably because I'm throwing back. But y'all don't know who I'm talking about. Old girl dated Soldier Boy and Scrappy. She dated Scrappy first. Diamond. Diamond. What was the name of her? Crime Mob? It's a damn shame I remember Diamond. I can't remember the name of her group, and I like the group. They had that Nuck If You Buck. Ooh, Nuck If You Buck, man. Ooh, hold on, I might have to put that on in my ears real quick. Ooh, that used to get a both full shot. They Nuck If You Buck. Ooh, I used to get it. Doom. How you doing? How you doing? Hold on, let me get that in my ear. Ooh, Nuck If You Buck. See, that's the one thing about. Let me tell you something. If y'all knew how many songs I had on my Apple Music, y'all be like, "Girl, that's ridiculous." So I had to put them in playlists just so I could make sure I hear the songs and then I have to go into these different playlists just so I can go around. But it's always the time, like, forget about that. And right now, it is Nuck If You Buck. Ooh, that is my jam. What pieces throw a gang sign, anything. Boy, you just, especially they break it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I got to put that on right shit in my ears. Maria, how you doing? Says, happy Friday. Music will get me charged. And see, that's the bad part. If you really into music and shit, Grandma, If you come on, they just start with you nuck if you buck. But on the internet, you know what they do, y'all? They nuck, they ain't buck. They might have some deers that they on their land or something in their area, but they definitely that's the only buck they know because they damn sure ain't bucking, buddy. Some of them talking, baby, I talking out back. I don't want to have to. I'd rather talk it out, or you just go your way. I go, man. I would. But if we had to, baby, ooh, they say, woo. They say if they come run their mouth, just like a whole bunch of them, get it up in their mouth and let them know. That's how you know when you was young, you was just on some buck shit. Well, I was listening to this. But still, I'm 44. Cree, how you doing? Ooh, I'm still sitting here thinking right now, like, oh, this used to be my shit. Enough is enough. I'm telling y'all, my braids are really. Enough is enough. Yes, yeah. Blessings, blessings. That's not weird. That is not weird. I got rocks that I put up like they are diamonds. And I'm talking about, first of all, any state I ever been to, I got a rock from it. And so here's the bad part. There's some rocks from back in the day, rocks. Somebody gonna clip that and say the wrong thing. But there's some rocks that I've lost in, transition and moving in places like that. And it make you sad because these are pieces of the earth in the moment. Like it don't get no, that to me. I ain't grabbing boulders, but that's just something I do. I like rocks because they piece of the earth. And they not something that somebody just put down there yesterday. Trust me. Like it's yeah. Snug, how you doing? Hey Cree, I hope I didn't miss you. But yes, y'all, here's something funny. Earlier I was thinking about how I am so glad that now listen, I don't want to say it the wrong way because I don't want nobody to be like, yeah. And then Danny was like, she was so happy all this bullshit was going on. Now, sometimes I'm happy when the bullshit is going on because it's just like in the world. When we had the Twin Towers, when we had the pandemic, it made you appreciate. It made you realize what you really wanted and you still got time to get it. You know what I mean? So I love in that people are really saying, you know what? It's always gonna be somebody to argue with. It's always gonna be somebody I don't like. It's always gonna be this. But how about why I got this platform? Why don't I take advantage? Why don't I, you know what I mean? Why don't I do something? Why don't I show you who I am, what I like, what I really came to do, what I'm really about? I love that. And let me tell y'all something. At first, when it comes to algorithms, it's gonna seem like go back to the bullshit because it wins. No, just build up what you really are, because that's what you're gonna do, in the long run. And if bullshit what you on, hey, get on it. Get on it, guys. Stay on it all day. And learn there's gonna be people that know how to get it both ways. You know what I'm saying? Street smart, smart. They gonna make it. Because they gonna be able to be like, hold on a second, pardon the body. Let me run over here and tell you something real quick. And check the food and come back to the business, get to joking with you again. I ain't come up in here to hurt nobody. I didn't. I came up in here to party. I came up in here to get it. I came up in here to pass messages to the masses. I came up in here to show who I was. So no matter what you wanted to think, you see it here. So even when it's wrong, when I make mistakes, you know what I mean? I'm human. I'm human. I'm human. And I don't know about y'all, but I'm ready to do this thing. This thing here called life. I'm ready to live it. So I'm going to live. That's what I'm doing. I'm living it. So whether it be today, tomorrow, whatever, live. That's it. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing over here. But I know nothing can grow when it's poison. Or just like if we had like some land and we had a bunch of mice, what them called field mice, they be all out there and they eat your crops and they ruin everything. If they was out there, would just be like, you know what, I'm gonna just let them do their damn thing, let them keep doing it, and they'll stop eventually. No, they won't. Man, exterminate these fools. We got even if you exterminate out your life, it's always gonna be bad. No matter how good it is, always gonna be bad. So good can be seen. So good, so you'll know good when you see it. Like, oh shit, this is right. I'm sorry, I'm treating it bad because it is different. This is real. Yeah. It's a kingdom. And what makes it a kingdom is respecting all the crowns, respecting your crown, not trying to make you me, not making you try to see it like me, understanding your POV. So your crown is your point of view, is where you come from, is who you are. And when people come in here, they can take the bulletproof vest off. When people come in here, you could put that thing on safety. When people come up in here, you could tell your crew, y'all can wait outside and lounge, the kings and queens up in here. Because if they your flunky, they ain't wearing their own crown. That's what y'all gotta know. Around here, sometimes it's like people think people are flunk. No. My minds are my minds. They supposed to be speaking when I'm not. While I'm up here talking, I can't stop. Hold on, let me type in here. Young guys be, and my minds aren't babysitters. This ain't the babysitter club. You know what I'm saying? In the babysitter club, they had Danielle. I'm her. And then, you know what I'm saying? And then it's my mom, Mama and Susan. We ain't babysitters. We didn't come over here like, oh, hold on, leave your kids here and we'll keep them. And instead of pacifiers and shit, we giving you beers. And no, this ain't that. This is where the players dwell. This is where the real boss is kicking it at. This is a place where you know it's safe because if nothing else, everything gonna protect them and they gonna protect shit. So I don't worry about that. And we've managed to make it like that. That's the foundation. They say when your foundation is strong, nothing can break it down. You might have to do some, you know what I mean, some work, add some things, fix some things. But the foundation, our foundation is strong. I know because all of y'all helped build it. Those who were here, they know we built it. So we set an example. My mind set an example. Even when I'm on his I set an example. I hope I set an example. Whether it's good or bad, I guess I'm setting something. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying to be better. I mean, I don't say the F-bomb every day. You know what I'm saying? Every day. Yesterday, I might have said it 40 times on here. Like, I think it might have only been like 26. You know what I'm saying? I might have put Mama Ann back on count. But other than that, y'all, and those are my expressions. So sometimes in our words and anger, whatever, I'm not here to explain it. I'm an adult. I said what I said because I said it. And that's it. That's really it. Because I don't usually hold on, let me get so politically correct as everybody on here being so no, and not to say I'm gonna do what everybody else do, but I'm just saying, how dare in a bad situation people be like, oh, in bad situation, people like, oh, hold on, let's all be politically. If we was being politically correct and if we was using our whatevers, we wouldn't be here. Yeah. Thank you, Apple. Thank you. Thank you. I hope so. I'm always enjoying y'all no matter what. I even hate now, I'm not gonna lie. When I come in here and I gotta roast a mofo or let them know how they ain't moving Marshall or this mountain. When I do that now, sometimes I walk away and think I should have said more, but then I'm glad I said just what I said. But there's times that we are having a good time and I get distracted or deflected and I'm mad that I was allowed to be taken up, but I'm a person who I'm in the moment. Who said I got, I'm not shorty in that video that was like, I ain't had time yesterday. Like I ain't had time yesterday, but I got time today. I got time. I'm not shorty. Right here is the moment. So whatever happened, I didn't, you know what I mean? I didn't come in here saying I was definitely gonna take over and win and you was gonna lose. I came in here and said, you only got one time to do that. So that's why I confronted it. Like, period. Period. These people on the internet tell us 1,200 times what they don't do. Man, actions speak louder than words. I don't do it from the gate. So we can do it every day. But every day gonna get you the same results. And they gonna say, no, Danny, you just do something. No, I don't. It's people, if you just came up here, I never seen you from Adams, I'm giving you leeway, like maybe you don't know. And if you've been here, I've made it very clear. What the hell am I say before? Well, hold on. Let me tell you 15 more times. Hold on. Every day, let me put it down as a disclaimer. Hold on. I'm Amber. I got this whole little song and dance. I'm a singer. I ain't saying. See, a real boss don't say it all the time. They told you and you knew. Hey, you telling people, like, hey, you know, if you be over there at Danny's, don't come like that because ain't nobody. They gonna tell you. They gonna tell you. I don't call that being scared. I call that respect. Because I'm gonna respect you the same. You ain't gotta talk like me, move. Don't please don't. I want you to be your own. I know some gangsters don't curse. Nothing, so don't worry about it. It's not the talk. Oh, Smokey, yes. Yes. My brother-in-law just saw him at O'Hare um, around the holidays. And he said he's seen him. He said even though he had a mask, he knew, like, man, Schmino. And showing up, it was Schmino looking good. Smokey Robinson is like 422. Okay? Smokey looks great. That's how what's his name? Herb Kent was from Chicago. He was a radio DJ. First of all, he had the best voice in the world. One day I was in Burger King on 95th. I was at 95th in Michigan. Right over there, but anyway, you might not if you don't live here. But anyway, I'm at the Burger King over there and I'm coming in to get something to eat. And I hear this voice. And first of all, the lady said, something, Mr. Kent, something. When she said, Mr. Kent, that didn't catch my attention. But he said, oh, don't worry, I know you got it. But he ain't say it in my voice. He said it in a voice I've been hearing since I was a little girl. I was like 30 at the time. But I'm like, this is a voice I've been hearing since I'm a little girl. I turn around and I look and it's him. And it's, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh Lord. And so when I see it's them, he say, "Oh, you been crying? Don't let that man make you sad." And he got this great voice, and he was like 70 at this time. He passed away like a year later, but um, um, he was still on radio. The same voice he had for like 30, 40 years on the radio, V103. But I said, please. I said, at this point in my life, I only cry for life and death. Wouldn't no man have me crying about nothing, and definitely not out in the streets crying. Girl, girl, what we in high school? When I'm running around sliding down walls. Girl, vibe, it's that bad. I'm in the house. He was for an older man, I'm not gonna call him an old man. Because I hear my mom like, but yeah. No, but he was like 70 when I was 30. Okay. I'm 44. I'm almost 70. No, Christoph, thank you, thank you. It's Friday. I want everybody chilling. I want everybody chilling. And if I'm really loud, I'm sorry because I do not with my laptop. Y'all know it's with my OCD. I'm so used to doing what I can. I have a whole computer behind me. I have microphones and stuff. I'm so used to using it. I'm trying to break bad patterns to use a reason that so I'm trying my best. But y'all have to excuse me. So I'm talking louder so people don't be like, you're low. That was so low. But yeah, like I said, I really just came on here. I'm gonna chill on here until 8 because I know at 8 o'clock, effing Rakin is going live. I know she is going live, so I was like, I want to check it out. I missed her live yesterday. I shared it. I got to watch it. I didn't even see it, but yeah, I was like, let me watch it. Because, like I said, I'm one of those people. When I say I have respect, I wasn't saying it because the room said it, because they this, because they that. I'm usually, like I said, I'm an underdog. I'm always with underdogs, and I'm a free thinker. So you trust me, you're one of those categories you're in if you mess with me, because those are the two categories I mess with. But not the underdog that's an underdog because they choosing to just stay here and never move. I'm not talking about that. Now, y'all know what I mean by underdogs. Mhm. Yeah, she is. She is. Like I said, when I came on, I literally was just doing a Friday check in, see what y'all was doing. Because really today, I really want to watch like movies and chill, play my game while I'm watching the movie, of course. But that's what I want to do. Yes, yes. Yes, prayers for health and healing. And in that health, I'm talking in our mental, in our physical, in our, you know what I mean? Completely. I want it all. Like that, your spiritual person and your spiritual walk, in everything. I want it to grow. I want it to get up. Not just mine. Whether you tell me, whether you don't, whether you do, whether you don't, I want it to be better. The best people to be around is people uplifting. Cause see, there's gonna be a day when we all gonna. What's that song? Y'all know it. Lean on me when you're. Listen to the words. When you're not strong, cause I'll be your friend and I'll help you carry on. Those are just words for a song. I'm just giving an example of what I'm saying. So, for example, in here people say, "Danny is so strong. Danny is so this. Danny is so that. Danny is so." And I say to myself, "Thank you, thank you." It humbles me. But if y'all knew the strength I think of y'all, to anyone, see, I'm not even gonna pull you out individually, to anyone ever told me their story. If you knew the gem that shines on your crowns to me, if I really know what you're going through, even when you come up in here and you're laughing, you're joking, I your strength, your love, being opposite of what they say you are, showing who you are. Sometimes it's hard to show who you are when everybody's saying you something else because you end up fighting just like what they saying, so it looks like you just what they are. But when you can still show who you are, then baby, you headed on the right road. That means you'll find you and keep shining. So, like I said, when I tell y'all the strength, the IG messages I've got, the pictures, the times people have come to me and said, Danny, I just want to tell you this is going on. Would you pray for me? Thank you for what you said. Hey, you made me go look into something, and y'all inspire me. Y'all, I promise you. So that's why I tell y'all, no matter what's going on, I didn't come here to be a judge and a jury. So I'm sorry that I can't be like, oh, well, that's strike one, strike two, strike three. I can tell you what I can do and what I can't do. I can tell you where I know I'm not going to be able to budge because I'm just not mature enough, if you want to call it that. I'm just not mature enough to say that this is something I want around me in any kind of way. Because if I accept it here, I'm going to one day, that's going to, you know how you say, okay, listen, when you live in a city where you hear gunshots a lot, it desensitizes you. If I start hanging around people that I consider trash, then it desensitized me and I open myself to one day looking up. And if the trash, I'm not in it, the trash is everywhere. It's litter everywhere. It's trash around me. I don't want that. I don't want to live like that. So sometimes I just say, well, then you know, yeah. And then I think of the trash I'm gonna become trying to survive with this trash because I'm going to adapt to my environment to survive. I'm gonna adapt to my environment to survive. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Because the internet is not the jungle, though it is the jungle. You know what I'm saying? It's the jungle, but it ain't the jungle. That's why every time I watch Night and Day, Gucci, how you doing? How you doing? Every time I watch Night and Day, and they play Prince saying, don't become the internet. Don't let it take over you. You know what I mean? When we talk about like, oh gosh, I'm not here for teaching. I'm not here for teaching. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I ain't never had nothing for. That's the one word. Mm-hmm. Like I said a long time ago, you watched one of my lives. I said, if we just took what you really want to say and put it to music, maybe people would hear it. So sometimes I can go straight to music and be like, there you go, one. Here goes that. I am whatever I say I am. If I wasn't, then why would I say I am? That's just period. And I've learned that everybody ain't gonna like you. So you know everybody ain't gonna love you. But if they got enough respect to just move around, that's what you're supposed to do. When I don't like food, I don't go to that restaurant. When I don't like your service, I don't go to your place. When I don't like a person, I don't break bread with. Ever. I'll never break bread. But what I think is something I want to be around. Never. We ain't eating at Wendy's. We ain't eating in the car. I'm skeptical about getting chips around you. Whatever we have that we have to do, we're gonna do it and get away from each other. Because I think if you stand still too long, that's how you get caught, get stuck. You know what I mean? That's what I believe, so I don't stand still. And when I do, I'm in a very trusted place. So the kingdom is my trusted place. Mm-hmm. You don't. You don't. And everybody on here should be somewhere where they like it. So if I look up and I'm in a place with all mental bitches, I gotta look in the mirror. I must be a mental bitch too. Because that's just life. If I look around, I'm around a whole bunch of crackheads. Either I want to be, I used to be. There's gotta be, what am I there for? Am I helping? Am I making a change, or am I doing the shit they do? That's just life. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've got toxic's gotten to me. Who hasn't it gotten to? Who don't got a story to tell that should give them a reason to be toxic? Who don't? Who don't? The problem is the real toxic people want their story to be louder than yours, better than theirs. You know what I'm saying? Everything got to be theirs is the worst. But even if you told them it was somebody with a story just like yours, you know what they say? That ain't me. But that's what you trying to tell them when they saying what they mean. That's human nature. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And when dumb hits, I leave. When something that's gonna take me, because when by dumb, it's gonna take me to my dumb places. I done been in chats back in the day, and I'd be typing in what I was gonna hit some more wild shit, and then I'm like, oh no, fuck it, Danny. Why? Because when you see it happen, you're always thinking to yourself, these people are screaming in a soundproof room. You know how scary that is? Some of my worst nightmares happened when I was screaming and nothing came out. So the thought of screaming in a soundproof room, I can't do it. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. 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 But don't speak in subliminal. What judgmental, bitter bitches are you talking about? Are you just talking about in this sector? Because you said that it's several times it's been that, and I can't understand. And for any of us, why would I keep coming back though? If I got out anything abusive, I ain't going back. Shit, if I'm one of those bitter bitches, in words of Aaliyah, let me know. Let me know. Because one thing I ain't never been on here is bitter. Bitter, a fool, a backstabber, a liar. lame or goofy on a panel screaming over each other to not hear nothing. And nothing changed. It just get worse. I ain't divided on nobody. I dragged a couple of nothing ass motherfuckers, but hey, who's counting that shit? And even if we watch, I ain't never got tight with these motherfuckers. We ain't never sat in. You and me must never part, my kid. No, we never will. They don't sit in the boss's table. They know a boss when they nobody's, so they say, and they supposed to be all that. Mm-mm. Yeah. Mm-mm. And that's one of the things I've been completely honest about my mental. I really am. I really am. That's why so many people on here playing with it. They playing on it. That's why I tell people you can't compare pain. I know some people, no joke, they don't give a damn about nobody in their family. So who might hurt them if they left might not be the same, but it might hurt them the same as somebody else. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. I told y'all get in the gangster. But if I wasn't one of those bitter bitches Doom was talking about, there's a lot of bitter bitches on here. They ain't lying. Judgmental as hell. It's a lot of bitter bitches on here. It's a lot of snaky subs on here. It's a lot of hostile gay men on here. It's a lot of what else? Can we go? It's a lot of self-righteous. I'm with the team, but undercover, I gotta sheet people on here. It's we could go all night with this. It's some people that's felons on here. It's some people on here that done took some people's life but want to pretend like they did. It's some people on here that done caught a case on here. It's some people on here who are living on the streets on here. We can go all night. It's a whole bunch. It's druggies on here, drunks on here. Real 187ers on here, thugs on here, racers on here. We go all night. We go all night. We go all night. People laying in their sick bed on here. True believers on here. True prayer warriors on here. It's a bunch. It's way too many men getting into it with a bunch of bitter bitches though on here. And I ain't even talking to him because I don't even know who Doom into it with right now because he ain't been into it with nobody for a while that I know of. But I don't know. But I know what he's talking about because in the past I know it was all the time. But I would have moved around and ignoring them. Like, or ignoring them where it seemed like you ain't paying attention. Oh, that hurt them worse. All of them. Because they doing a tantrum in the middle of the grocery store. They want attention. They want attention. Mm-hmm. I have not ate ketchup on plain potato chips in a long time, but once upon a time, listen, first it was just ketchup on chips, then it was ketchup and hot sauce on chips, then it was ketchup, hot sauce, and barbecue sauce on chips, which really just make a mild sauce. But I was, that's what I would love to get. But like, oh, can't say it all the time. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Mm. And that's the thing. If people don't like you because of somebody you went to, fuck them. That's to everybody on here. Bump 'em. Fuck 'em. And do my fucks with you. But just like a little brother, I gotta tell you, because you done moved around here and you picked up, not intentionally, we all do it. Some of the ways where did you think that's how we make it? No, please don't worry about them. Fuck them. What did you come on here to do? Just like if you came on here to shut something down, if you came on here to shut roll all down, if you came on here, do it. Do it. Don't need permission. You need StreamYard. You need a streaming device. You need that. You need that. That's it. I learned one thing about life. If you don't do what you are, what you want, what you feel, you always gonna feel empty, angry. You know what I'm saying? Less than all that. All that. Now, I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about me, I'm talking about everybody. But yeah, and if they don't like you, but then fuck 'em. See, now I went back in the chat, so now I know what angry bitches you was talking about. Well, not, but I know what you mean by those angry bitches. I gotta know. Cause y'all know I don't fuck with y'all, tell you flat out. I ain't coming here for approval. People don't like me now. That's fine. That's fine. Cause people love me and I love you back. Cause people like me and I love you back. You know what I mean? Cause people respect me and I love you for it. You get what I mean? So no matter what, hashtag love, I'm winning. I'm winning. And people who don't, that's fine. I'm gonna deal with you how I want to. I'm gonna say what I want to, when I want to. And I'm gonna be okay with it. Hmm. You made fun of when you do that. Yeah, and that's go where you can have some fun, go where you can talk, go where people stop you through. I stop people and they be like, I'm in the bushes. Around here, don't say you gotta be in the bushes. Because I might be in the bushes somewhere else, but I'm usually on the throne or just watching, you know? I call that just listening. That's what I tell people. Don't say I'm in the bushes. Just say I was listening. I was on the throne. I was in my car. You on the TV. I said, I love you too. Respect go a long way with me. It go a long way, and it will definitely get mine. You know. And even sometimes I respect people, and I don't worry about if they respect me or not. What I worry about is that I'm responsible for me. You know. And I'm in the moment. You know, around on the internet, I feel like everybody go take it somewhere else. I'm gonna take it right at the moment. I wanna know. I wanna know what love is. You know. And I don't really trust people. That's what I tell you. If I'm being respectful, I'm opening myself. And how you let love in is you have to let your guards down. Or you'll miss out on real love because you'll keep attracting that tainted, toxic, terrible love you don't want. I've learned that. I've done it to myself. So I try my best to give who I am. So you know that when I'm coming from my heart, I'm still just giving who I am. I'm a work in progress every day. Perfection, I ain't even shooting for it. I'm just shooting to be better and the best me I can be. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Hmm. Your basement is full. You're in the basement. We're out there. I'm there right now. Y'all just don't know I'm in the corner of a basement filming. Hmm. I want some goodies too. Trying to cut sweet. I'm really trying to turn on a new more physical and healthy when I'm eating and I'm just getting better. Like, okay, before it was the hotel, it was the reason. Derek King, how you doing? How you doing? Mhm. Mhm. That's right. You go everywhere. And you know what I've learned about life? When I stayed just here, I didn't realize it was all of this going on around me. When I went outside the box, it made me want to see more. It made me listen more. Do that get understanding of this world. How can I ever want somebody to understand me or see me when I can't even see them? It doesn't happen like that. It doesn't. It doesn't. Yeah. If you come on this, the problem is most people come on this internet and they look around and try to see what they think people like, but they miss what people want. I mean, like, fuck that, what people need. Okay. Y'all know a want is a desire. So, like, you want to be this, you want to be that size you was in high school. You want this perfect relationship. You want to make a bunch of money, but really not do a bunch of nothing. You want that. And sometimes you get it, right? You need to breathe to live. You need to lay off the stress because it's a silent killer. You need to have peace to be alive. You need this. I don't care what y'all tell me. You can tell me you need some other stuff. I'm naming some things you really need. You really need. You need to love you to truly love someone else. You need this. You don't want it. You need it. You need it. It's a must. It's a must. And you'll find yourself when you start doing them things, surrounding yourself with other like people. And you'll start appreciating things that you were pushing away because while they were positive, you were negative. That was the real reason you were pushing them away because you knew how you were living. You didn't want that for them. So, like I said, shit, let's get on with what you need. That's what I'm saying. Some real grown, real boss stuff, real grown up stuff. Hmm. With Michael. Go get Michael. Is Michael safe? They go get Michael. Michael, I'm an American Michael. And you're just not cheering. I got the embassies on the phone. How you got the embassies on the phone, girl? Tell they be doing too much. Doing too much. Mm-hmm. Oh God, just please don't take it. But yes, y'all. I'm gonna get out of here because, like I said, uh, I'm gonna get out of here. Reagan is live at 8. I didn't really want to stay live more than about 30 minutes, but I talked a little longer than that. And like I said, y'all, I also want to put out this disclaimer. I really don't want anybody to think I'm walking around here trying to be a tough guy or a bad guy. That I'm just an angry black woman. Because those are three things furthest from the truth. I'm just that bitch, Marsha. And I have zero tolerance for these YouTube games. So other than that, guys, I love you so much. And I plan to drop some uploads. And I plan to share you all's things because I share what I watch. I'm not telling nobody to join and do anything. I'm just telling you what I celebrate. And that's what we all should do. See, because the more you speak what you are, then people could either like it, love it, or leave it alone. And that's fine. Because respect sometimes is leaving it alone. That's just it. That's just it. That's just it. This is not us breaking the Da Vinci Code. So all that we got to decide on what? What are we deciding for? Are we deciding for world peace? What are we deciding on? So I love you guys. Thank you for dropping that again. Do not forget to hit that like button on your way in or your way out because the like button in everybody's chat that you go to, it tells that you know what you're saying. hey, whether I like it or not, you kept my attention. Because, like I said, if you don't want to give somebody a like or a dislike, if you don't want to give somebody an honest view instead of incognito, then why give them your time? They ain't running shit. YouTube said you can't stop me from watching whatever I want. Now you can stop me from commenting. You can stop that. But you can't stop me from watching. So watch on, enjoy, come on here and have a good time. And like I said earlier, turn on your groove song and get to dancing. Rock your hips, tap your toes, move your shoulders, clap your hands, nod your head, but enjoy yourself. I love you guys. And I will drop some funnies because I just feel like talking shit about the ones I don't give up about. No, I'm just playing. No, not. All right, guys, I'll see you and I love you. Bye bye. Have a good one. Happy Friday. See you tomorrow because I'm coming tomorrow. I feel like kicking it this weekend, so we're going to kick it. See ya. Have a great night. Love you guys. Be safe.